Hi, so this is a one project application who wishes to immigrate to Quebec City in Canada. So this is a URL, you'll have to key in the URL and you'll have to register. So in order to register, you'll have to click on register. Ensure that you are using Google Chrome so that you can convert this application into the English language, basically, because this would be in French ideally. So just make use of Google Chrome so that you can easily register for this application. Now I'm just going on to click on register and fill in some details. Now you'll have to accept certain terms and conditions over here. I'm going to accept these conditions and press on next. All right, so now we are into a section where you will have to key in your username and password. I'm just translating it. So now you can see, you can easily figure it out. You'll have to enter your username. I'm just going to enter my username and password. So on the right hand side, you'll have the conditions where you'll have to match the password with. All right, so now you'll have to enter the email address. So this is a very quick process of registering yourself to one project. Right, so now I've keyed in my email address and you'll have to select an option. So I'm going to say no. So it's just asking, have you ever applied for immigration with Quebec earlier? So it says you'll have to enter a valid email address so that an activation link would be sent to your email address and all the communication would be made through that particular email address. So just to confirm, you'll have to click yes. In case you want to change it, click on no and change it. Now I'm gonna press yes. All right, so now an activation link has been sent to me. Once I activate it, you will have an additional set of security questions. You'll have to answer those security questions. You'll have to choose a couple of questions among the list. I'm going to choose my favorite security question over here. All right, so you'll have to key in some other details along with this. You'll have to key in. So these are few basic questions like your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your sex, and city of birth. So all these things are basic in nature. So you'll have to key in all this basic information. So make sure you'll be filling out all those information in a proper way without errors. All right, seems like when you choose uh, the year and month from the calendar, it is not accepting, system is not accepting. So maybe I'll have to hard code it and check. So hard coded value is being accepted by the system, and I'm gonna enter all these essential details. Now you'll have to observe that the country is not in English. The drop down values for the country to choose is given in French, so make sure you're entering the proper country. In case of confusions, please use Google Translator so that you will not end up in entering wrong information. So for me, nationality is India, so in French it's INDE. So I'm gonna enter this. I'm just verifying if there are any errors.
Yeah, yeah,
I hope so. This is the one which maps to my nationality. Just to cross verify, I'm gonna use Google Translate over here.
okay. Let me share my screen.
So Google Translator has given me appropriate translation for the nationality. So I'm gonna choose the same. So clicking on next, it will take you to a different page where you'll have to enter some more information regarding your residential address. So this is the last step in registration process of your Quebec immigration system through Mon project. So to enter proper information, I'm going to enter mine.
Are you able
So
to see
after
my screen?
this,
I'm not able
you
to
will be
see.
properly registered,
User story.
and henceforth, from next time you can log in from the same credentials whatever you have created in this process. So I'll be making more videos on the further process, have to fill in the further details, the educational details, employment details, and all. Till then,